I think John's had an excellent season with Norwich.
He missed out on a trip to Brazil. He won't be playing in the World Cup. He's got great big hands and nerves of steel. So where's his England call-up? John Ruddy would have saved that. 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 TCFC.
Hello my friends and welcome back to TCFC. My name is Tom and today we're going to be talking about a hopeful signing, John Ruddy, who has heavily been linked with Blues of late. If the deal goes through, he'll be the third recent Norwich City signing for the Blues, the others being Hernandez and more recently Placheta, who will get his own video in the fullness of time. So, I'm going to have a look at Ruddy's career, have a think about where he fits in our squad, and hopefully at the end of the video give him my seal of approval. So, let us begin. Who is John Ruddy? Nicknamed the Iceman, his favourite movie is The Shawshank Redemption. Good choice, can't argue with that. He's a Manchester United fan and he's also a Scorpio, so he's a man of mystery then. Career-wise, he's a goalkeeper who has spent the majority of his career at Norwich City and Wolverhampton Wanderers. Having signed for Norwich in 2010, he was their first choice goalkeeper for 7 years, including 4 years in the Premier League. Personally, I always thought he was a very decent keeper and he was Norwich's player of the season in the year 2012, which is also the year that he managed to get a call-up for the England 2012 World Cup squad. He unfortunately wasn't able to play in that due to the fact that he broke his finger and was replaced by Birmingham City's Jack Butland. Ruddy left the Canaries with his head held high, having had a splendid career at Carrow Road, playing an integral part in their recent history, and joined the Dingles at the age of 30. He was the first choice keeper in Wolves' money-laden promotion season, being named the Championship Keeper of the Year and receiving the most clean sheets of any keeper in the league. So, a pretty good first season, I'd say. However, once the Yam Yams made it to the Prem, Rui Patricio took the #1 spot away from him and games have been few and far between for the keeper, making only 27 appearances in the last 4 seasons, and only 5 of those in the league. Overall, he's unquestionably a very good keeper, with my only small concern being that he hasn't had much game time for a while, and he is heading towards the tail end of his career at the age of 35, although for a goalkeeper, that's really not that old. Other qualities that he has, he's a bit of a penalty specialist, which is good because he'll probably face quite a lot playing for Blues, and like our current goalkeeper, he's a good shot stopper, particularly at short range. Ultimately, I think this would be a good buy because although our current keeper Etheridge is a fine shot stopper, his ability to deal with crosses, his decision making and his distribution are frankly very poor, which makes him a bit of a liability. Although I do think he struggled with the fact that he hasn't had a very strong defence in front of him during his time at Blues. Etheridge will make a decent #2, so as long as Ruddy is still sharp, I think this would be an excellent move. And that is all folks, just a short one today and not too many jokes in this video. Let me know in the comments if you share my optimism about this signing, and while you're there, like this vid and give us a subscribe. Thanks for watching, keep right on and have a nice day.
Save that. John Ruddy would have saved that. John Ruddy would have saved that. John